I think they're starting to wake up. The shit show that happened in Congress this summer, where they couldn't make a final decision until, the day they were going to default. And then, the fact that their credit rating was downgraded.
Do you think they were concerned what people like you and I thought when they were going through that?
I don't know what other people think. I just know what I think. But I think people saw that and they realized that the American system wasn't working. That something had to change. That you can't have the Republicans and the Democrats just sitting there and squabbling, because they're squabbling over people's lives, their livelihoods, what they've built their careers around, and it directly affects them, and then they can't sit there and say, no, don't tax the 1%, it'll hurt their feelings, they've earned their corporate jet, they're squabbling over the lives of average people, and I think people saw that, and they finally realized that there's a problem, and now they're saying, look, even if they're not political, I know a lot of people who don't consider themselves to be political. They're just average people. They want to go to work. They want to get fairly compensated for their work and for their education. They want to send their children to school. It's not that they want to tear down the fabric of American society. They just say, the wealthiest 1%, they need to do their share.